Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dark Souls 2. Go ahead and add one death to the counter. I died once in PvP. I challenged a dragon sign and lost miserably. I also, due to just rushing through dialogue and stuff, I did get some items from the Bellkeepers. The first reward for rank 1 was a Titanite slab. The second one, the rank 2 reward was the sorcery hidden weapon, which will make your the weapon in your other hand invisible, which is essentially a PvP item or a PvP spell. The third rank would have been like the stupid little armor set these guys wear, and I'm not going to worry about that. I honestly don't remember everything I was doing, so I'm just going to go ahead and make do. I did do some testing of this katana, the Poison Manslayer. So far it hasn't really done too much, but then again, I'm not very good at melee in PvP, so that could be an issue. But in any case, it's another katana for me to use if I ever run out of durability in my other weapon. Anyway, so what we're going to do right now is, I did miss one item here, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a break for it and see what happens. Zoom! Alright. Pretty much all of the pickup items here are simpleton spices, so obviously the item I missed was a simpleton spice, which I'm going to go ahead and get and just show it off, just to show where it is for everyone else. And then there's another item I missed that's a little bit more important that I would like to go and pick up, if possible. There's also an NPC I completely missed, so I'm going to be doing that as well. There's the simpleton spice I missed. Well, let's get out of here. Pardon me. Ow, 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 ow. Getting out of here. That takes care of that. But yeah, I haven't been able to take full advantage of the poison ability, simply because I'm not very good at hitting people in melee PvP. I've been practicing with another character that has been using a great sword, and it's definitely different. It's nice to be able to stagger someone with your attacks, because I can't seem to do that with this katana. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of the other things we missed over here. Conveniently enough that we can get to both things I missed over here. One of them is a very useful ring, and the other is an NPC that can be potentially a little useful as well. So I checked here and then obviously found this, which didn't have anything. Also, might as well show off this other thing I missed as well, which is over here. I stumbled upon this. Get raided. There's some water for whatever reason, and there's an Estus Flash shard, which I completely missed. So we can go ahead and use that, I guess. Though I think Estus Flash cap off at 12, if I recall. But I guess we'll find that out soon enough. I also don't remember where I left off in the last video, so... well, besides going to the undead place, I guess. Oh, that's right, we died in the undead place and we got the Manslayer, and that was about it. Anyway, bunch of fading souls. There's an NPC here. This guy is somewhat useful to us. Cleric Small Shield. Skeptic Spice. Just checking something on the shield. Nope. There is a chime that also seconds as a shield, which you can actually use to block or, cast spells. There's also an actual weapon in the game, I believe, that can actually second for casting spells as well, which I'll show off in some other time once we actually get the item. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Something seems to be bothering you.
No, I'm good.
Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Alright, so this guy has some stuff to sell. You can also go ask him for a pardon. If you've ever committed any sins, I believe you can reset them here. It's either that or you can reset the NPCs to not be aggroed on you anymore if you accidentally beat them up or something like that. Anyway, he sells the entire preset. Unfortunately, it's for men's. He also sells the status effect resistances, except for petrification. Nothing there. But he does sell a number of miracles as well. So I can go ahead and get another emit force. I can get another heavenly thunder. Not that I need them. We can also get 4. And that's pretty much it. There's also grants temporary resistance to status effects. And don't need that. And that's a hex. Okay. Okay. So yeah, got ourselves another emit force if we ever need it. I've not sinned. That's weird. I thought the quest line with hate would count as a sin, but it doesn't apparently. The way you commit sins is, of course, invading people as a red phantom and killing them. Every time you do that, you get 1 sin. Also, killing most NPCs will count as 1 point of sin. And once you hit about 10 sin, you will get a title, like Wretched or something like that. And at that point, you become open to being attacked by people by the way of the blue eye crystal. Sorry, the thing where you can invade someone as a blue phantom and so forth. And that's about it. So let's talk.
He's out for you.
Ring of Resistance. Thank you.
We all deserve mercy. Every last one of us.
I believe you get that if your faith is high enough, which ours is like ridiculously high.
Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere. No matter how terrible the sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can be no matter. Surely.
Okay.
Whenever you are.
Alright, this takes care of that. So let's go get the ring I missed, and we should be good to go. Continue on. Granted that there's always some other. As far as the shield that also the chime that acts as a shield as well, you can get that. There was an item I believe I never picked up over in that one area. When you fall down the pit, all the way down the entire pit in Majula or whatever it's called, and you go to that one area, and there's that one item that's you kind of have to make a jump from above to get to. That is where the shield chime is at. I never use it because I don't use shields, so it's a little difficult to get because you have to get it from above, essentially. If you screw up the jump, you can be hurting pretty badly. Anyway, the item that we missed is over this way, I believe. But yeah, if you drop down here, like so, take care of you guys, you can head over here. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls again. I've been using a more melee-based character. I'm not used to casting so many spells. Alright, takes care of those guys. There is a guy over around here if you want to get him. That hurts a lot. Gotcha. That's probably the sloppiest way to do that, but that's okay. Let's open this before I get myself killed. Thank you. You can get through the door faster by rolling. Alright, if you break all these, there's a switch. Pull the switch, and that will drop, and this guy will say hello. You gotta do a little jump to get across. There you go. Southern Ritual Band +1. I believe we've gotten the +0 already. Yes, we did. Allows allows attunement of additional spells. +0 gives you 1 additional slot. A +1 will give you 2 additional slots. It's pretty useful. I'm not sure if we got in the other ring. There's another ring that gives you even more spell uses, but at the cost of like half their health. Anyway, ring resistance raises poison, bleed, curse, and petrify resistance. Pretty straightforward. Okay. I mean, with that Ring of Attunement, I may consider a little bit respecking just so I can move some points around, but for now, I'm just going to stick with what we have. We're done here, by the way, so let's go ahead and just homeward bone our way out of here. And just for kicks, pop a humanity. I haven't done any additional grinding. I've been playing another character, as I mentioned before. Let's see. We are now here in the Undead Ditch. I'm gonna miss a lot of secrets here, just saying. It's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, this place has infinite spawning undead, as I mentioned before, I believe. There's also those little statues there. If you get close to them, it'll spawn a ghost. Oh my god. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. I hate jerks. Potion. These guys do not flinch. As far as I can tell, they don't flinch from katana swings. I will say that they do have really good drops. They're definitely worth farming if you can. I believe they have a very unique sword that gives you that can also second as a staff. So that's how you get over to this side if you've ever been over here. Dried Fingers, Bonfire Aesthetic, and Crippling Titanite. Always good. There's stuff down there I'm not gonna worry about. Oh, hello. This is the area you can go to farm human effigies if you're that desperate for them, but honestly, you shouldn't be having any issues unless somehow you have your soul memory so high you can't help anyone else and some other nonsense. Alright, should be what, one more statue left around here? Oh, this is the fog door we could have gone through earlier. We'll go ahead and pop it. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I'm gonna leave one of these statues up so I can possibly farm some stuff. I don't remember everything they drop. I know they drop Blue Flame, which is a pretty unique sword. unfortunately I'm not getting much luck with the drops. Soul of a Lost Undead. I don't know if taking out the tombstones will actually do anything, but it's alright. I'm not worried about it. Skeptic Spice. We'll do it here. These guys have some really nasty spells, so be aware of that. Let's try not to die, please. Thank you. Bracing Knuckle Ring +2. I don't remember what that does. Slows equipment degradation. Not useful to us, but it's definitely useful to my other character. Wielding weapons that have like 30 durability. Very annoying, by the way. Oh. This room. You can use this as an introduction to see that and get attacked by a dark spirit. Come on, I know you're coming. There you are. Didn't like that, did you? Divine Blessing, Soul of a Hero. So these guys, pretty straightforward. They attack from the walls. Very easy to deal with. Oh wow, you are actually correct. Oh! Wow, amazed that missed. Ow. Clever. And this is the part where I get myself killed a lot. Also, I completely forgot to check that Estus Flash Shard. My apologies. Evelyn and Heavy Bolts. I don't think I've been to this room before, so let's take a look what Evelyn is, if anything. I think it's a bow. Yep. Something to know about crossbows, they don't have any, it appears they don't have any affinities at all. So if you want to enhance them, you can probably just give them, like, you can pretty much give them any affinity you want by imbuing them, or you can give them raw, which will just give them straight up additional damage with no penalties. An extremely rare rapid-firing crossbow fires 3 successful bolts, inflicting heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Fiorenza, the richest merchant in all of Volga, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. So yeah, this thing shoots 3 shots at per thing. It's definitely something you'll see often in PvP. It can be used one-handed, pretty reliable. It does have a high strength requirement though. So there's that. Now we proceed over here. Yeah, I know. Next. There's more of you. Where are you? There you are. Okay, now we gotta deal with these bastards. Ow. Okay, before we deal with those bastards, let's deal with you. Or not. Oh cool, you guys actually reacted without me having to do anything. I'm just gonna blast you then. Imperious armor. So yeah, they dual wield shields. They're a little annoying to deal with. We are this far now. Skeleton, keep moving. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that takes care of everything there. And we're back here. No, we're in a different area. Oh, this place. Break those statues. Yeah. So, we got some issues. When that bell rings, all statues automatically activate. Have fun. This is a dead end. Not a good place to be. Die. Oh my god, how you live. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Stop ringing that goddamn bell. There's a bell in here, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. Okay, it's this way. I'll get the drops later. We gotta deal with this first. Okay, they don't follow us out here. Anyway. Those specters know top tier spells. That pyromancy spell is that they cast was like Chaos Fireball, which you can't get unless you get top tier in the Blood Covenant, or if you can also get it in New Game Double Plus. Pretty nasty stuff. All right, my weapon's nearly broken. Anyway, the goal here is to take these out. That's one. There are 5. There are 4 in the main room, and then there's one in one of the hallways in there. I don't really need to take them out, to be honest. Anyway, we can take out some of these guys. Well, we can take out one without him coming back. So much for targeting. It's Soul of a Hero, Mace of the Insolent, Magic Shield, Lydia's White Hood. Yeah, there's that bell. They'll attack it multiple times. Thank you for protecting me. Ah, there it is. So yeah, 3-hit combo will pretty much kill you. Not much you can do about it, and I think I just missed out on a lot of drops, unfortunately. Good news is we have a complete shortcut to get over there, and the statues do not come back. For what it's worth. I'm gonna go ahead and pop another FG, it's fine. And we have our weapons again. Anyway, we're just gonna go back. Do some more. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the drops are gone at this point, which sucks. Takes care of those. So all the ones in here have been taken care of. Radiant. And what is the Blue Flame? Cool, we got that. But yeah, the Chaos Flame spell leaves a smoldering lava in the way where it lands. Ow. Yeah, these zombies go straight for the bell. It's really annoying. There. Now we don't have to worry about them anytime I go through this room again. You can get the Lydia set from them. I'll take a look at that in a second. I think everything else is good to go. This is a dead end. Oh, it's a dead end with a bell. Alright, so that takes care of all that. And we're just about out of time here. I think there's anything else we've particularly missed besides this potential chest. You're not a mimic. Magic Stone, Dark Knight Stone. Okay, let's take a quick look at the items we picked up. Starting with the Blue Flame, I guess. Blue Flame requires strength, dexterity, and int. It does magic damage and physical damage. Straight sword wielded by Lydia Apostles, imbued with special magic that makes the Blue Flame both a sword and magic catalyst. Execute a strong attack to emit magic. The Lydia Apostles, adept at magic, wielded unique weapons, but were hunted down as traitors. So normal attacks are just sword swings, but if you use a strong attack, you'll use a sorcery. There's also the Lydia. There's also the Lydia set, which I don't know what. Got the hood, didn't we? Yeah. A hood of Lydia Pyromancers. Lydia Apostles in their conceit occupied the undead crypt and misused death. This invoked the year of Finito, who branded them as transgressors. It's weaker than my other set and it's heavier, so I don't know how good it really is. But it's another set if you want to wear it, I guess. I don't think I've ever gotten the full set, so. By the way, if you really want to farm more, you can always just go in here and fight a bazillion of them. So, yeah, you get a nice army of them to deal with. So, we're just gonna boss is up ahead, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. I honestly do not remember the boss. I had help when I fought him. I think it's 2 people. Just 2 knights or whatever. One of them's like sort of a caster, maybe. Stones. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and call this a video. I need to go and recover anyway. Also, okay, I am not hollow, so I can at least make use of that. Okay. I am the Depressed Viewer, and this was Dark Souls 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.